What's up, everybody? Hope everybody had a nice day. We're going to be starting where we left off last night in the Ryan Montgomery hacker episode on Shawn Ryan podcast about the child sex trafficking and what all he does and the things that we need to watch out for as adults with these children, with your kids and everything like that, and getting to know more about, that. And we talked about this in the last video about how there seems to be a common theme in the videos that the Lord has had me.
I can predict that.
Make on my on my stream, on my videos on Facebook over the last couple of years, that it's usually it's about how Satan's going after the children, and so we need to expose the darkness of what's going on, and that's what it says right here in Ephesians 5. 8. For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light, for the fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth, and find out what pleases the Lord. And here we go. Here's the part. Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. It is shameful even to mention what the disobedient do in secret. But everything exposed by the light becomes visible, and everything that is illuminated becomes a light. Right? So it's talking about, it's even shameful just to even mention what the darkness does in secret, what people do, the disobedient does in secret. And I know many of us do understand this, and like I said in the previous video as well, is a lot of people, when they don't realize that God is real, and when you are in your phone world or your internet world, especially when you go in incognito mode, or you do your whatever it is, you feel like you're really just by yourself and you are left to your own devices. You do whatever you want in your own mind and world and all that kind of stuff. And I remember when I was a kid, right, that, and I know a lot of my friends and a lot of people don't act like, because guess what, it says everything done in the dark will become light, right? I know God knows everything I've done, what all I've done. He knows, right? So when you come clean with him and remember these kind of things, but what he's trying to say is, it's like, there's some evil wickedness going on in this world, and we know it. And what these people are doing in this video is exposing it. Exposing how sick and twisted this can get, and it can get even worse. Right? So glory be to God that he's sending people to shine a light in these dark situations, right? We need more of this in this world. Luke 8:17. For there is nothing hidden that will not be disclosed, and nothing concealed that will not be known or brought out into the open. Nothing. Right? This is something for you, for me, for everyone that watches this, and people you tell and everything like this. Guess what? Come clean with God, because it's going to.
I got bok choy over there. Cooking on the grill.
Be shown. Like it's gonna be brought out into the open. Everyone's gonna know. He knows I've had to repent to him.
I figured it's
necessary.
Camping or something.
Right. But yeah, let's just get into it. So we left off at 1 hour 26 minutes, where Ryan, and sorry, the loud noises in the background of my nephew. He's playing Xbox, and he's on his headset with a friend. So bear with me on that. I've tried to get him to keep it quiet, but you know how exciting it gets. Yeah, so far they're talking about the spy gadgets that this guy has been using, and just what out there. So they're kind of nerding out on this stuff. But then
you're gonna start playing some more Call of Duty, okay?
There's about 5 hours 26 minutes of this, so we're gonna keep watching, until so long, and then tomorrow, Lord willing, we'll We'll go ahead and make more, or watch more of it. So let's go ahead and
Sometimes you're clear.
let's go ahead and
sometimes
get
you're
started
like,
on it.
It could also be.
/SRS and see how a membership can give you and your family that peace of mind you've been looking for before, during, and after a self-defense situation. Once again, that's uscca.com/SRS. Do it. All right, Ryan, we're back from the break, but now we're going to get into some heavy stuff on why you came here. We're going to pick up with some childhood stuff. We're going to talk about some cybersecurity, and then we're going to get into everything you're doing now, and more specifically the 764 satanic cult. But before we do, a couple things. You know, everybody gets...
Satanic cult. Why would you... We get so deceived and so caught up in our own evils that we end up supporting something that, an entity that hates us and is using us and manipulating to do evil stuff. That's what he does.
Gift, even though I already gave you one, but some things never change around here, Ryan.
Hey,
Vigilance League gummy bears.
Are they still legal in 50 states?
RFK hasn't, kicked him off the
Wow.
off the shelves
I don't know how
yet.
you're getting away with this.
Me neither. I mean, all kinds.